Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're back in the super late models, but this is the open series. We're here at Lucas Oil once again, but we are car number 11 here out of this 24 car field. Absolutely massive field. Only 18, I believe, are going to make it onto the feature, so handful of people are going to be going home. We got Gavin out here in the 5. We got a lot of really fast people here, obviously, like Hayden. We got Jordan Casey out front, so it's going to be a really tough race. We got Tony out here, which we know, but hopefully we can do well. We use CFM sets. Use code HRE if you want to go check them out and try out the sets. They're always really fast, so hopefully we can do well. I'm gonna go try to get some practice here, see how this track state is before qualifying. All right, let's get qualifying going here. We did not run a very fast lap. Me and Gavin about ran the same time. Me and him had a great race in the fixed opener if you guys want to check that out. It was an absolute fantastic race for the season opener, but hopefully we could try to do decent here. Open setups are always really tough for me. Trying to get better in them as we go, but we'll see what happens. Try and bottom top for the first lap and then bottom the second lap because it's still pretty fresh down there. Overshot turn 1, second lap. I think that's a little slower than Gavin's lap if I remember, because he already did his lap. That bottom felt decent there. Was it faster though is the thing. It was a 0.80. I think we beat out Gavin because I think he ran like a 130 something, so I'll take that. At least we out-qualified Gavin is the main thing, but you could actually watch people's qualifying laps now, so I think a lot of people are doing that. Not a lot of the fast guys have gone though, but Jordan ran at 13.890, and you could see, like, I could literally go and watch his lap on what he did. It looks like he ran top, and then what did he do for the back stretch? He went middle for 3 and 4, so interesting. So yeah, people sit here and will watch qualifying, and then they'll all go run their laps once they see what the fast guy does and just replicate it pretty much. But overall, we beat Gavin. I'm happy about that. We're gonna be starting deep in the heat race, so hopefully we can advance. We just got to finish top 7. We're getting ready to roll off here in heat number 1. We got Gavin straight behind us. We're starting 9th and 11th. So hopefully we can try to advance here, but we are deep in the field. It's only 8 laps for the heat race, and top 7 advance, so anything could happen. People could start wrecking and all that, but Hayden ended up on pole. Good lap by him at 8:36. He ran that top middle as well, it looked like. So pretty much once one of the fast guys goes and they see the line, they'll all run that lap, and we all fall down the track once we already ran our laps and it was the wrong line anyways. But you know what, that happens. It's all right. We'll battle back from adversity, hopefully figure it out in the race and all that. But let me know, do you guys, for these open series races where they got heat races, if you only want to see my heat or do you want to see both heats? Because this one, I'll skip heat number 2, but in future races, if you guys want to see both heat races and be commentated over it, just let me know. I don't mind doing it because I'm in the race anyways, but I know some people just want to see the racing. So let me know what you guys think. But here we go. Heat race time. That guy hit the damn tire already. Try not to slide up there. Was super tight on entry. I got clear of that guy, which is nice. Try to run this middle. Probably need to use a lot more throttle or something. Try and get to the top. They are all stacking up super hard there. Did not mean to shunt that dude, but they all stacked up super fast. Oh geez, I don't know if that like really affected my car. I felt super loose there. Got damage on the front end, of course. I'll message that guy after the heat race. Sorry for hitting him because I did not mean to get into him by any means. I know I got hit in the rear end. I don't know if I lost my spoiler. I don't think we did, but we're side by side here with Gavin. Dang it. Got too tight there on entry. There's we're 3 wide, but not really getting any room there. They're hitting in front of me, so I'm kind of stuck behind them. See what we can do, try to make our way back around these guys if we can. We were running really smooth until that second lap when we ran into the accordion effect. Just couldn't check up in time because I'm using the throttle to try to get it to rotate, and then they all just come to a dead stop, which sucked. Not what we needed at all. Only 2 laps to go. We fell back in the heat race, which is not great. Gavin's in 8th also, so he's going to be in the consolation also with us. I feel like my car is just so out of whack from that damage because we got a lot of front end damage, I feel like, and really messed us up, I think. But nobody really wrecked in this thing, which I'm shocked by, because that huge accordion effect is kind of what I expect, but people to actually wreck from it. So we fell all the way back to 11th. We're going to be starting deep in the consolation, and hopefully we can try and advance. All right, we're getting ready to go in this consi. We got Gavin out here on pole, so hopefully he can make it no problem, but we're going to have a dogfight to try to get to the top 4, man. It's going to be absolutely really tough, so hopefully we can do it. It's going to be rough. 10 laps. There's no cautions in the consi either, so if somebody wrecks, you really got to avoid it, but you got to keep up your speed. You can't really just come to a stop for it because you're trying to make it here. But we'll see what happens. It's first race we've done in open in a while. I ran a couple races in the open series last season, but I was like taking the season off it, trying to just get better in the supers in general, but the open setups are just so competitive and so difficult. I just not super used to it again, and we gotta go get that transfer site. Yeah, Dustin, we'll do our best. I know I'm pretty sure he transferred from the heat race. He was in our heat, I'm pretty sure. But we're getting ready to go. Gavin's got control of the lead here. He's gonna go in 3 and 4, obviously not on the backstretch, but this is gonna be tough. We'll do our best. Got to get 3 spots out of this, and hopefully we can start in the back of the feature. I'll be happy with that. I feel much better in the feature than I do in like the short heats and qualifying and all that. At least got it rotated there for turn 1. That's nice. We're 3 wide. Try and roll the middle here. I think we're up to 5th already. Trying to see if I can get under this guy and get by him in the middle here in 3 and 4 potentially. Okay, we're up to 4th that lap around. Please don't hit me. We're rolling the middle 3 and 4 really well right now.
And shifting down the track.
We just got to keep this up. Because I don't know if it's top in 1 and 2 or anything like that, but I'm liking what I'm rolling right now. Just got to keep it up. These guys have just been side by side the whole time in front of me. Oh, I'm way too sideways there. Let's not do that. I think I got too much in the slick, and I was just a little bit in the throttle still. And it wanted to roll sideways on me. Getting a little bump from behind, but it didn't really affect us. I was like ready for it to affect me when it hit me, but it didn't. I'm trying to roll bottom as best we can, so I have to like really slow up for it. Gavin's rolling really nice right now. He's not rolling full middle, he's kind of just rolling middle here. Or full bottom, he's rolling middle. Which I was trying to go like full bottom. Guy behind me starting to rip top again. Hoping that's not actually there. We got 2 to go. We just got to hold this spot. Car behind's pretty far back at this point. I'm getting way too sideways there. We just got to watch for the slider from behind and getting hit or anything. Last corner. Because we're in the transfer already. Try and roll bottom here. Maybe get 3rd out of this. Nope, not going to. But hey, we're going to transfer. We're going to make it to the feature. I'll take that. Gavin gets the win in the Con-C, so happy we both made it. That's awesome. We had a good first couple laps there to be able to transfer, so I'm very happy about that. Let's go see what we can do here in the feature. We're getting ready to roll off here for 50 big laps here at Lucas Oil. Track's starting to get worn in, though, which is nice. I wish we had a little bit more of a, like, not as fresh track for practice and qualifying, but it makes sense with the heat races and all that. But I like more of a slick track here, at least. I don't know why. Just like it's weird being super fresh, but you can see how slicked off it's getting into 1 and 2. Through the corners, not that bad, but the entries are getting super slicked off. So we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can try to work our way close to a top 10. I think that would be a win for us pretty much in this one. Try to keep the car clean and not wreck this thing, because we're starting in last, so we can hopefully avoid the stuff very well. because we don't have anybody behind us. I can just slam on the brakes if anything, but hopefully the accordion doesn't hit us too hard and come all the way and ricochet back to us. So we'll see what happens here. But we're getting ready to take the green, starting dead last here in the first open race of the season for us. Got to catch up a little bit. We already hit the wall. They all are like so spread out, and then they started catching up there going into 3. It was a real odd feeling, I feel like. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting the 23 to try to slide up there at all. Try to feel out the car here in the beginning. Because there's definitely going to be some wrecks. I would be shocked if we went 50 laps green. Oh my goodness. He got into the guy in front of him, and they almost got down to the tire there. Very close. Okay. Was not ready for the 14 to try to slide up there either. I don't know if he might have just been tight also, and then we clipped his right rear and it just pushed him up the track. If I was just going to run the middle, I'm expecting the guy on the low side to go and run the low side instead of trying to throw a really tight, slow mid slider in the beginning of the race. We already got a 2X, but that's fine. I'm not worried about safety rating. We got plenty of it, I feel like. Still just trying to feel out the car early here. And hopefully run decent.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide.
They are 3 wide in the turn 1 up there.
14.784.
It seemed like from the beginning of this week, there was a little bit of tire wear that went into the cars, I feel like, than before, so...
Sorry, I got tied off.
Hopefully, trying to save some tire works out.
See why
also.
your fucking spoiler says 11.
Oh boy, that guy is spinning. That might be a caution. It is going to be the first caution of the race. And I think we're going to be on the bottom because we were 16th, and that's getting by 1 car being in 15th. All right, on the inside here, it actually updated to 15th when we went and crossed the line also. So I'm wondering if that was an update they did in the, like, last season stuff going into this season. Because before, on dirt, as soon as a caution would come out, your position would just be locked and it didn't count a lap at all. And laps still aren't counting, but I think it actually put you in the right spot at least, which is nice. So at least it'll help people under caution knowing where they're going to be and stuff. Got clipped from behind a little bit. I thought I clipped a dude in front of me, but that's 13's behind us, so.
Still out there. Clear.
Trying not to run anybody over while we're all together. Somebody got the wall back there.
Outside. 1 outside. 4 clear. 15.
Rolling hot bottom right there. Holy crap, we're getting by so many people. That was huge. I ripped that bottom like so slowly, but it freaking worked. That was awesome. See if we can try that again, because just getting your car all the way down here, there's a good bit of grip on the exit and stuff. Somebody's up in the wall there. Looks like Hayden. You just got to take the bottom super slow if you're going to run it. Hopefully we don't get ran over from behind is the main thing, or we hit a tire. We're catching Gavin here. Trying not to get into his left rear. Trying to get under him though. He knows I love running the bottom too, and he does not want us to get by him. I can tell you that. I know him. We have like a mini rivalry. We're friends with it. It's fun. We always want to beat each other. Pause. But we don't want to lose to the other ever. Our opener race was absolutely crazy. So if you have not seen it, you should definitely go check out his channel, see it, and my video from Tuesday it was, I believe, or Wednesday? No, it was Wednesday, because it's today when I'm running this, but it came out today. So our video from Wednesday, go check it out. It was awesome. The season opener in the fixed super late models. It was the first race of the season for the supers in general. That was tight. He's like sliding up a little bit. Ooh, I think he might have ran to the guy above him.
Dude, I got a burn right front. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, broke right front.
Jonathan, what the fuck?
Ooh, Gavin got the wall a little, and that's going to bring out the caution. The 18's going to go by us. We were like all pretty much by the line at that point. That's unfortunate. Dang it. So I think we're going to be in 10th still, but that's going to put us on the outside. We'll see what we can do with that on the restart. All right, 1 to green here. We're on the outside. We'll see what we can do on this outside because I haven't really ran it much yet this feature. I've been loving the bottom. 3 and 4 might be all right up here or middle-ish, but 1 and 2 is going to be very interesting. I don't know how it's going to roll, but I really like the bottom in 1 and 2. I've been ripping that, just getting it checked up enough and just getting that grip in 1 and 2 has been so nice. But we're in the top 10 already. It's only lap 17, which is crazy. Did not expect that. This guy is super sideways on the entry. Or on the start there. I think we door banged with the guy under us, but we're fine. Oh boy, it's pushing. Oh, I followed the dude in front of me. Just try and not come down and hook anybody. We're good. I followed the dude straight in front of me right off the edge in 3 and 4. So that was definitely my bad. Definitely did not need to do that because we were rolling outside all right there. 1 and 2 was actually really nice on the outside. So I actually don't mind trying to go back up here and making some ground up if we can. 3 and 4, I kind of like the middle to bottom, I feel like maybe. See if we can get back down to the bottom in 1 and 2 here. Oh boy, we're tight. Super tight with Tony there. Like racing against him though. I don't think he expected us to get all the way under him like that because there is a lot of grip down here if you hit it right. The hard part is hitting it right. Kind of got a little weird tight loose there, trying to brake. Trying not to get hit from behind as well because people will send it harder into the corner than I do. Oh, I got way too sideways on that entry. Did not like that at all.
Outside. Clear high.
Yeah, the bottom's not it in 3 and 4, I can tell you that. Need to get clear of Tony, hopefully, in 1 and 2. We can move up a little bit. Oh, he's gonna cross us back over. Okay, that's fine.
Inside is clear.
'Cause I feel like the middle and top is better in 3 and 4 anyways for speed.
Clear, clear, good job.
Ooh, he got the tire down there. Luckily we weren't behind him there. But he might have broken his left front, honestly. I'm not sure. Try and stay away from him a little bit. We got to try to work our way back up to that top 10 though. And we get the caution. Oh, the 9 car's ahead of us. Dang it. We were going to be on the bottom there. That's a little unfortunate.
The road we go.
All right, 1 to green again. We're back on the outside here. I wanted to be on that bottom. We were ahead of the 9, but just before we hit the line, unfortunately. Is that when that caution came out? Don't know what the caution was for. It must have been somewhere behind us because I didn't see anything in front of us, so I'm not sure what happened there. But hopefully 3 and 4 on the first lap here, we don't go off again because I did that on the last restart. We were in 10th and just completely put ourselves back in more traffic, which we did not need.
Green flag.
Not a very good start by us. It got tight as soon as I hit the throttle. So I just had to kind of like just rip the outside. So I kind of slowed down the guys behind me. Sorry about that.
Water. You're clear.
Was not expecting him to move up there. That was sketchy, but we brake for him. We're good.
Working the bottom. You're clear, clear. 15.536.
Yeah, I feel like it might be like
Inside.
middle 3 and 4.
Clear.
He got hit up the track.
Side.
Oh, we're 3 wide. Try to back out of that.
Side.
That was really sketchy because I knew that. I don't think either of them knew we were going to be 3 wide there.
2 wide outside.
He got the tire in 1 and 2.
Outside. All clear. Outside.
Try to just roll this down here
Clear.
because we put ourselves here, rolling the bottom.
Side. Clear, clear, clear. 15.643. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high.
Trying to hold our line the best we can. Everything is running so tight together.
Outside. Outside. Clear. 15.4.
Man, when I get that bottom right like that, it is so fast. It is crazy. I wish I could do it in 3 and 4, but I think it's a little too slick, or I just miss it every time. One or the other.
Outside. Clear up top.
Gavin's battling really well up there.
5.
For like the top 7, I think. He restarted in 8th.
Outside clear.
Try and slide up a little bit here for the exit to have that grip instead of trying to roll the bottom.
Outside.
Was not expecting that car outside me. Luckily, I did not go all the way to the wall. We are fine. We're making time up on the bottom though, especially 1 and 2. 3 and 4, we're not making up much time, if any.
Outside. Clear.
Did not get slowed up enough for that one.
6.
Really got to get slowed up to get it completely right.
Clear high.
Still under him though.
Left to lane every goddamn time, bro, and then you block butter.
15.444.
That was a good 1 and 2. Got by one guy, I think, on the very
Sorry about
outside.
getting into you.
That was a good 3 and 4 on the bottom for once.
Outside. Clear high. 15.4.
He's like rolling middle slider-ish, like slider up to the middle.
Clear high.
I'm just trying to roll flat bottom. Oh, that's the left front. I think that completely broke it.
Clear. Outside.
I think that might have completely broken our left front.
Front you all the way to the top.
Oh, and we get a caution. Oh, that's a massive wreck, but I'm actually going to go into the pits here because my left front is broken for sure. I definitely just broke it there.
Damn, Drew.
So I'm going to go try and get it
How'd you do
fixed
that?
and get back out here because that is not good. I cannot turn left very well at all. All right, pace car is off, so the entire field's going by us now. I ended up getting a entering closed pits, so that's a post-race thing.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are
Don't know how much post-race, kind of mistimed that. I thought when the pace truck came down, it would have been fine to go. But tire's fine at least, so we need another caution, hopefully. Or maybe it just put us to the back, because it doesn't say we have that black flag anymore for post-race. Unless that's going to still be there, it just doesn't show me. I don't know. So that's unfortunate. Either way, we got the tire fixed at least, which is good. I'm happy about that. I just need another caution. We got almost 10 laps left here. We're still on the lead lap at least, but that last wreck took out one car, it looks like, because we're only 17th. We're definitely catching some of these guys in the back.
15.532.
I don't know what the fast line is currently, really. People up front are throwing sliders on each other, so it's hard to tell, really, what the fast line is. Oop, he got the wall. I really enjoy running the bottom, so I'm trying to stick down here most of the time in 1 and 2, because that does seem like the fast line to me. Trying to hit this amount of grip in 3 and 4 for the exit. That guy almost got hooked. That's Tony almost getting hooked by the 14. We're definitely catching these guys, like 100%. Slow car up top. Oh, there's a couple cars wrecked up there, so that is unfortunate. Somebody lost a tire also, somebody up here, so we might gain like 3 spots out of that wreck. All right, single file restart here. We're back in like 14th, I think. Gavin's up to like 5th or 6th from that wreck. I think 5th. So go watch his channel. He is having a hell of a run through the field from winning the Consi to a top 5 here now, because there's 3 cars in the pits from that wreck, so we're definitely 14th. And it was 1st, 2nd, and 5th. There's 5th place, who lost his entire right front coming out on track. Oh, we are so far behind for this restart. I was trying not to hit the 14, and then they all just started accelerating. I was not ready for that, which I'm disappointed in, because I know I'm faster than a couple of these guys up here in front of us. So we need to just try and see if we can get up here. They're hitting into turn 3. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh boy, oh boy. That was sketchy. Very sketchy. I had to really check up for Tony there. Not sure what happened between them fully. I know we can make up a couple spots probably here. We're up to 13th. Feel like we're a little faster than Tony here. Feel like we're faster than that 14 also from that last run. Tony might have burnt off his tires or maybe has some damage from stuff earlier. I'm not sure. I didn't really see too much damage though. Maybe his tires were cooked though. I have no clue. He's running that middle in 3 and 4. We should be able to clear him here in 1 and 2. Hitting that bottom correctly. Oh, he has some right front damage. It looks like nothing over that right front tire on the nose. That's gonna get us up to 12th. So we're almost at our car number if we can get one more spot before the end of this, but we only got 3 laps left. So unless we get a wreck from somebody, actually no, I don't know. We're catching the 14 a little bit. Really like running this bottom. I don't know what it is. I just love hot bottom. It's so fun to run and hit correctly. It seems pretty quick too. Man, I wish I wouldn't have gone off the top there on a restart when we were 10th place. Because we were running pretty well. We were just behind Gavin. We were 9th and 10th at that time. 14 was a little sketchy there. He was really sideways on the exit. Not going to be able to get him, though. I feel like we were faster than a couple of the guys in front of us, but breaking my left front did not help us one bit. I think we could have finished top 10 for sure, but Gavin ends up finishing 5th. What a run from winning the Consi, the B main, to running all the way up to a top 5. That is pretty wild. Great run by him. Who ended up winning it? Kyle ended up winning it. Number 12 car, huge for him. That's going to be a big I-rating gain, but let's go through, see some of the incidents that happened. Because I want to see my car. Yeah, I had a hole in the left front from breaking my tire and everything. So that was unfortunate. It is what it is, though, because I feel like we could have easily been top 10 if I didn't screw up that one restart where we slid off the top in 3 and 4, and then also breaking my left front. We were running pretty decent when we broke our left front, so that was a little unfortunate. Yeah, right there. I remember that earlier on. The 14, I think, got super tight because he's trying to turn in, I think, to try to run the bottom. And I'm turning in, getting a little too sideways in the slick, but I'm, like, pretty much in line with the 46 in front of us. And it clips his right rear, straightens him out really bad. Not trying to do that at all. But I thought he was going to run more bottom than sliding up right in front of us. 07 hits that tire. I think it kind of net-coated it. He got a little lucky then. They're 3 wide on the exit of turn 4 here. Yeah, I think that's when he started yelling 3 wide to the 11 underneath him, just because I don't think he realized they were 3 wide there. Tire down there, net-coated tire. They're fine. These guys are still 3 wide. Oh my god, almost 4 wide on the exit. That was crazy. 11 bumping up the 11. They're hitting each other a little bit. Going into 3 and 4. Ooh, super weird there. Like, he was on his bumper and ended up, like, sliding off of it. That was really weird. Was not expecting anything like that. He's trying to get a jump on the outside. Bottom lane gets a good start. Good on them, because I hate when people try to get, like, half their car in front of you and stuff for the restart. Ooh, they all start bumping around, hitting together. That's a tough situation. 19, getting the tires, barely net coating them. I think he ran that about as perfect as he could, really. Because I don't think it really affected his car. 87 kind of slid up into the 11 there, tight on the exit. They're fine. Gavin here sliding up. Oh, I think, did the 87 like kind of do a diamond there a little bit? Because he was like sliding up, kind of stopped. He kind of held his line. Gavin kind of slid up into his nose. That was super tight. We were getting right under Gavin there, so we ended up gaining some spots from him stopping that dude. But then that guy broke his right front up here, and he ended up getting right back by us anyways, which was unfortunate. And then the next restart, we ended up sliding off the top, which was unfortunate for us. I think that was that last restart right there, but it didn't really show anything because we didn't get any incidents. 23 got the tire down there. We were on the outside of that. I remember that because I was just running the bottom behind him before that. 19 getting the tires again. I think he's running that about as perfect as he can, just getting a little net coated. 11 car getting the back of Tony. That was the caution behind us, so that was unfortunate for him because he just got ran over there. 20 RT, the Ricky Thornton scheme right here. He was going off the top in 3 and 4 slightly, and 19 bumped him on the straight. They were fine pretty much. Oh, he's getting doored. Yep, he got doored up the track. That 11 was super aggressive. Like, it was unnecessarily aggressive for sure. I back out of that because they were going to squish me together there. He gets the tire a little bit right in front of us. He straightens out. We're able to get a little under him. They're like 3, almost 4 wide right there with us. That was crazy. 14 running this outside. Getting 3, almost 4 wide again. Oh, he came way off the wall there into that 23. Slider for the front. Oh, he gets that wall out there. That was kind of crazy. And then all out of control trying to re-enter the track because his car is up in the air on that banking on the exit. That was kind of gnarly. The 11 going through, dooring more people. Jesus, that 11 was way too aggressive. Like, it was unnecessary. This is where we broke our left front. Yep, immediately broke our left front hard as hell. Completely hit it. But then the caution came out right away, too. I think it was up here. Maybe it wasn't. Oh my. What just happened there? Holy. That was gnarly. This guy just like... What happened there? Did he like... His wheel disconnect or something? Yeah, his like wheels completely went straight or something there. I don't know what happened. Because that was really weird. I want to like... see the tires here, because like he was turning just fine, and then wheels go straight, and he's just going straight off the track. So I think his wheel disconnected or something. That was really weird. Not seen that before, at least here. And then goes down, takes out the 40 as well. That's unfortunate for him. He was just wrong place, wrong time. But I think his wheel disconnected, which was super unfortunate. Super tight slider. They bumped trying to cross back down. I think the caution ended up happening up here as well. Tight slider on the exit there. This is with like 10 laps ago, just about 10 laps ago. And I know the caution ended up happening with like first, it was first, second, and fifth at the time. I think it was the front two, the 42 and the 19, and then that 11 on the outside here. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was something with all of them. Everybody's just sliding around. 14 goes really tight here, almost hooking Tony there on the exit. Oh, this might have been it. Oh, yeah. 327 just completely right reared him up into the 19. He looks like he gassed it up too, maybe hoping to get it to turn back, because he's turning his wheel straight left, and it just propelled him straight into him, which really sucked. And then the 11 up here broke his right front from that wreck as well, which really sucks. So that is quite unfortunate. And then he goes into the wall, into the trying to get in the pits. He cannot get it turned. His right front is broken as well. And then we have like less than a 10 lap run here to the end. Oh geez, that 11 car just brake checking the 23 there. The 11's losing some spots out of that, as he should. And then he's almost right hooking that 20. That 11 was way too aggressive. It was ridiculous. He was way ridiculous on this race. Oh geez, that was a little bit of netcode, I feel like, because the 14 was cutting under Tony here, and it like just hooked him right up into that dude. That really sucked for them. I don't know if, yeah, that broke his right front, it looks like. He had to like really slam the brakes, and it is not turning for him anymore. It didn't bring out a caution, no, luckily. But yeah, that was the end of the race pretty much. Really crazy run. I'm happy we even made the race. I'm just happy about that. But we end up finishing 12th as the 11 car. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. I don't know if we're going to gain or lose. Probably lose a little bit, maybe. Well, not terrible. We only lose 22. I'm okay with that. That was a 5K strength of field, but I feel like we could have finished top 10. Gavin had a hell of a run up to 5th, starting 15th, had a hell of a race up there, and got a 0x out of it, which is wild. We had a 4x, lost a little bit of safety. I think we had something... Was it in the con scene? No, we had no incidents there. And then our heat race, we probably had... No, we didn't have... Oh, we had 4 in the heat race as well. So that makes sense why we lost some safety there. That's fine. I'm not worried about the safety, but... I think with the 12 car getting 108, who was it? The 18 car getting 64 up here as well, up ahead of us, and then had a couple other lower numbers ahead of us that gained some. That didn't help us. Some low numbers finished back here, which sucked for them. They ended up in some wrecks or some other stuff that happened anyways. But I feel like we could have had a top 10 here, even without those wrecks, because we were running 10th when it was like lap 17 or something, and then I slid off the top, messed up, and then also the brake in the left front. I think we were trying to work our way back through the field at that point, and just didn't quite work out for us. But definitely watch Gavin's video of that. He had a hell of a race towards the front. He maxed his safety back out too, which is nice. He's almost up to 6,500, which is crazy. So good on him. We're up to 52 and a half, almost up to 53. That fixed super race that we ran, the opener, that propelled us so far forward. That was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. Remember, let me know if you guys want to see the other heats that I'm not in when I run these or not, because I'm fine with skipping them if you want to see straight racing the whole time, if we're in the con C and whatnot. But I usually skip the con C if we're not in it, but we were in it this time, so you saw it, and we made it at least, so that was nice going from 7th to 4th, and we could have had a better run here in the feature, but it is what it is. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.